OpenAI just released GPT-5.
This is like a crazy amount of power for one piece of technology.
And it's not just a small update. It's an AI that can build entire apps from just a single prompt. And luckily for us, you don't need a fancy degree to make some money with it.
This is good, but that doesn't make it a get-rich-quick scheme. This is for you if you have a 9-to-5 day job or you have a business. If you're desperate, looking for something free and cheap, probably not for you. The system laid out in this video is called CHEESE, cheese. The good news is you start making money right here. Because of this, you don't need technical knowledge, and this step makes it completely automated.
I know this to be the case because I've done it myself. Just 2 years ago, I knew basically nothing about AI, and since then, I've built multiple 7-figure AI businesses, for the most part, by being quick.
That's totally fine. You really don't need any technical knowledge to try AI. First of all, YouTube is free, and second, every AI platform is free to try.
Quick to learn new AI tools like this GPT-5 release as soon as they come out. And along the way, I've helped millions of people to do the same through my videos and my free community as well.
So if you notice what he is doing, he made a video about a topic that he doesn't know. In fact, nobody knows because it's fresh new, completely new.
In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you 3 easy ways that you can start making money with GPT-5 this month, even if you're just starting out. I'll also include real examples of people in my community getting paid with these methods.
No matter what he says, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and there is no guarantee that you'll get paid this month. The only thing guaranteed is that if you don't take any action, you will absolutely get no results. So start now.
All right, so if you missed the big news, the new OpenAI GPT-5 model is out, and it's a huge leap forward in a number of ways. Already, people are using it to do some incredible things. To put the power of GPT-5 in perspective compared to what we used to, the OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said that the old AI that we used to have is like a high school student in your pocket. But he says that GPT-5 is like having a PhD level expert in your pocket. But
don't fall for any of this. This is absolutely hype. The action takers started using ChatGPT when it was infant. For example, this guy making this video. All the information in this video are taken from different places, curated in one place under one video. This video got 59,000 views in just 2 days. Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day, and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Real opportunity for you and I is not just using this PhD expert in our pocket to do things in our own life.
Because we don't need PhD level for our regular work. We just need to start using it.
It's to bring this power to businesses. If you think about it, right now, there's a massive gap in the world. On one side, we have this incredibly powerful technology that we're all up to date on and using. And on the other side, you have millions and millions of business owners who are completely confused. They know they need AI, but they have no idea where to start. And
that's true. For example, before I watched this video, I had no idea what's inside. So I was curious, I started watching. Similarly, a business owner doesn't have any idea just because they are busy that the older version of ChatGPT can analyze this video in a couple of seconds and give you a complete summary, step by step. Give you the blueprint like this, even tell you how to use your competitors in your favor just by typing go. Look at this. ChatGPT is telling you how to use your competitors in your favor, and in just 3 seconds. I learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to partner with your competitors and earn more money.
That space in the middle, that's what I call the knowledge gap, and businesses will pay you good money to help them to cross that knowledge gap. So in their businesses, they can start to benefit from having this PhD level expert on demand and plugged into their business and various systems. And
this is good. So how do we start?
Let's dive into the first and most beginner-friendly one to start.
That's the first one.
Right, to kick things off, we're going to be starting with the easiest and most beginner-friendly way to make money with GPT-5, and this is going to require absolutely no coding whatsoever. Every time a new AI model like this comes out, millions of business owners have thought the exact same thought, like, what does this mean for me? Am I falling behind? How can I use this in my business? In fact, a recent study showed
all they need to do is just a couple of videos.
That 70% of companies are struggling to give their teams the AI skills that they need to keep up and actually be useful in the workplace. These companies are desperate for help in trying to train up their workforce on these these new tools like GPT-5. This massive confusion creates our first business opportunity and model, which is being an AI educator. Your job here is super simple. Just be their guide to understanding this new technology. You can do
Long story short, this step is host AI workshops. Can be virtual, can be in person.
do this in two simple ways, either by running live workshops for companies or by creating online courses for their teams on how to use things like GPT-5. I know what you're thinking, like, teach company? Like, I've just learned what GPT-5 is like 5 minutes ago. I'm not an expert. I'm not qualified to go and teach companies how to use this stuff. But
You see that? He started teaching 5 minutes after he learned about it. That nobody knows what you are teaching. So guys, here is my advice. Before you teach, go a little deeper, learn things that actually add value to your potential clients.
you don't need to be. You just need to know more than they do. And right now, most businesses know absolutely nothing. You can wow them with a very
Well, I don't quite agree with this mentality because this gives you faster money, but this won't allow you to deliver the best of the best value. I recommend if you really charge money and you're planning to charge money, go deeper, hang out with experts, talk to your potential clients, ask them what problems are they facing right now in their businesses, and do genuine research, learn genuinely, properly and fully on how to use whatever you are teaching them actually solve their problems, present and future problems. This way you will earn more money than him and you will earn more respect than him. I do not agree on this. Learning something 5 minutes before and immediately become an educator.
very basic introduction to AI workshop and then some tutorials on how to use things like GPT-5 and some of the most common tasks that they have within their business. And businesses will pay for this because training up their existing workforce to be more productive is so much easier than trying to hire new people. So it's an absolute no-brainer for them right now, is to be able to get more out of their current employees with AI. So here's a simple rundown of how you'd actually start this business. You would start off by finding high-quality YouTube videos which break down complex AI topics for beginners. For example, I have a video on this channel about AI agents, which is like an hour long. You then take that video, you'd get the transcript, and you use GPT-5 to turn it into a plan for an AI workshop. So it uses the information in that video to plan out your workshop. So like people like myself have already done the work. We've already put it out there. You just need to reformat into a workshop or a course that you can sell to businesses.
Wow, that's so generous of him. Whether I use it or not, whether you should use it or not, you can definitely learn from it. So go to his channel, and if you scroll down, you'll find a 1 hour 50 minutes long video that says how to build and sell AI automations, Ultimate Beginner's Guide. There is another video which is 6 hours long, the Ultimate AI Agency Masterclass. Oh, there is another video, how to build and sell AI agents. I think this is the one you should watch. Okay, so they came in sequence. The first one is how to build and sell. The second one is Ultimate AI Agency. And the third one is how to build and sell AI automations. Okay, wow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, so teaching is obviously a great place to start for beginners. You just take that information on the internet and then sort of repackage it and sell it like that. But what if you want to do something with a bit more substance and be kind of like actually delivering solutions for businesses and helping them to implement AI and cross that knowledge gap in a more meaningful way? If you think about any small business right now, they are probably running their entire operation on a mess of spreadsheets and clunky old software. And what they would love, but they've never been able to afford or have the time to do, is a custom tool that makes their life easier and pulls all of these clunky spreadsheets and systems together into something that looks beautiful and works great and takes hours and hours and hours off their work every week. Now, what if I told you that you could start solving these problems for them without ever having to write a single line of code or learning to code yourself? It might sound crazy, but people in my community are already doing it. Take Toby Fox Mason from my accelerator, for example. He's made $20,000 in the last month selling simple internal dashboards that he vibe codes for businesses. And no, he doesn't have any kind of coding background. Or we have guys like Noah Santoni, who charges an average of $15,000 for these simple apps that he creates, or MVPs as they're known. And these examples bring us to our second business model, which is becoming what I call a software composer. So your job isn't to build software necessarily, it's to describe it and to architect it. Thanks to GPT-5's new vibe coding ability, you can literally just tell the AI what you want and it will create the tool for you.
This is one of the applications we built for our 99% Done For You program members. And this software will help them get traffic and gain customers without showing face or making videos. And it is built completely using vibe coding. I just described the AI what I want from my software, and AI has done it. I will take a quick minute to show you how it works. So for example, I can go to a crowded Facebook group, targeted and active. And I can see that this post was was posted 10 hours ago, already got 8 comments, lots of people loved it. Okay, I am going to answer in it. And my answer should be something that grabs attention of others. I will definitely not add any call to action whatsoever. I will not ask anyone to DM me or ask anyone to look into my profile. Nothing of that sort. All I want is to present myself as the best of the best, the most knowledgeable and authoritative guy trying to help him. And then people will automatically take notice. Because the truth is, people read comments. For example, you see this guy wrote something that 3 people liked it. You might be thinking 3, but it's actually at least 30 people saw it. 3 people just engaged in it. So it's simple. I am going to copy this and paste it here. Then I will select which platform it was originally posted into, and I want to keep it professional. Let's start analysis. It took just 2 to 3 seconds for analysis. Now I know the main problem. Here is the main problem. The poster is struggling with how to effectively initiate an email marketing campaign and blah blah blah. I also know their emotional state. The poster appears to be anxious and uncertain about the best approach to take. Number 3 is help needed. They need practical steps and strategies for starting an email marketing campaign. Root cause. The likely root cause of their issue is lack of experience and knowledge in email marketing. Good. And facts and insights. According to 2022 report by HubSpot, la 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 la. So I got some facts, I got the root cause, I got what kind of help they are looking for. Now I have many options. I can simply ask AI to write an expert comment. Now for this video and this example, I'm not going to go deep into this answer and find out whether this is the best of the best answer or not. But this is a quick starting point. Now you can read and take a little more steps. Go to Grok. I found Grok is a great place to start because Grok has direct access to X, and X has a lot of experts. Of course, there are a lot of BS people, but there are a lot of good people as well. So put the post right here and write a prompt. Then hit enter. Now look, Grok is thinking, Grok is analyzing, and Grok is pulling data from X and other places. We got the analysis and we got, I think Grok's answer is more specific, better and structured, and it actually has some realistic advice than the expert comment software. But the reason we use this software is Grok or ChatGPT, these are mainstream applications. If you start using these, they will give you tons and tons of information that might confuse you, waste a lot of your time, and finally you end up not taking action. But when I got this answer, I immediately knew whether I want something more. And for that more, I went to Grok. And see, I got some actually really good advice. And this advice is good for me, my students, my clients, and for this comment as well. But I want to add more, or I want to see if I can add more. So I said, research and pull some expert advice from X. And this is a good one. Enable for a notification when the answer is ready. Okay, it's analyzing again. Okay, we got an email expert, Chase Diamond, what's his name, who's driven $200 million in e-com email revenue. Wow. And for pet niches, brands like the Farmer's Dog succeed by personalizing to dog parents with fun, relatable content that boosts retention. Okay, now let's see how the answer looks like. I'm not going to read it loud because it's not relevant. You can take a screenshot and read it later. Okay, I can tell you the simple welcome series with 3 emails introducing your brand story, sharing pet tips, and tossing in a small discount to spark buys without screaming sales. It's a good advice. Then clean your list first with something like MailChimp, segment by past buys if you can, then send value-packed stuff weekly. This is also a good advice. So I can do one more thing. I can use another prompt and basically rewrite it to make it sound like more human. It's like a cool story, nicely written. Now I can copy and paste it here. Well, I just wanted to show you a software coded by me, just writing some instructions to AI. And now you also know how to get attention by using AI and writing useful, authoritative comment on people's posts. Just a quick shameless plug. The software you just saw, along with other softwares, are available to our 99% done for you program members for free. if you want to know about this program, just go to moshbari.com or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio. You will learn how we run digital marketing business using AI and automation, and how we help 9-to-5ers and business owners just like these guys, just like yourself, earn this kind of commissions with our 99% done for you system. And at the end, you will be able to decide that this program is the best of the best program for you or not. And if you have questions, feel free to send me a DM. Link is in the description and I will answer all your questions.
You are the architect, and GPT-5 is your 24/7 on-demand development team. You can start doing this right now today inside of the free version of ChatGPT. It's perfect for small projects and tools that you want to whip up in a few minutes. Now at the moment, vibe coding within ChatGPT does have its limits. You're not going to build the next Facebook in there, but when you're ready for building bigger projects, you can graduate to professional tools like Cursor, which plugs GPT-5 directly into a code editor, giving you unlimited power so that you can build much more advanced and valuable projects. But the point here is that these tools are only going to keep getting better and better and better, and the barrier to entry of building these kind of internal tools and dashboards and softwares for businesses has never been lower. This is one of the most valuable skills that you can learn today, which is why I've created an entire 2.5 hour long beginner-friendly course on how to become a software composer if you have no technical background at all. And
that is amazing. Thanks to Liam again. I think maybe I should record a course as well. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. If I get enough comments, I will do it. If not, then I will think it is not for you. So this step is engineer solutions without coding.
Okay, and for our final method, let's talk about tackling the single biggest drain on a business: repetitive, manual, and tedious work. For a long time now, the promise has been to use AI digital workers or agents to handle these kinds of tasks. But up until recently, these things have been a little bit overhyped. Like, they were often very unreliable, they made a lot of mistakes, and were actually quite difficult for beginners to build correctly. But the release of GPT-5 changes everything because it has this PhD level reasoning and is so much more reliable. The AI agents that you can create are now much more powerful and can handle more.
Right, man, I want to ask you something. You just said that you learned about GPT-5 5 minutes ago, right? Honestly, GPT-5 is not good yet. For some reason, we don't know. It seems the performance of GPT-5 is worse than GPT-4o. But from their past records, we know that they're going to keep their promise anyway. So maybe for some reason, it's not working as it should be. But soon it will be there.
More complex business tasks at a much more reliable rate. And because these agents are powered by GPT-5, which is a much smarter model, it's actually easier for a beginner to get great results with building these agents without the complex instructions that you used to have with previous models that weren't as smart. So this reveals our third business model, which is starting an AI automation agency.
So this step is eliminate boring tasks with bots. Now you know all the three methods. Then what are these two steps? Start with what you have. And once you continue to do this, you'll be able to eliminate your 9-to-5 with AI, automation, and agency. That's it. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.